You find a lot of people, they go to the graves and they call on to the people of the graves instead of going to who? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala directly. So then you go to the grave and he will beg Allah subhanahu, he will beg the person in the grave to beg Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for them. When you ask him and say, Akhi, ama ukhti, my sister, my brother, why are you doing such an action? What's making you do this? Why are you going and asking this person in the grave to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for you? Why don't you go to Allah directly yourself? His response to you is, we are sinners, we are criminals, we're wrongdoers, and we cannot enter upon the Master, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like that. So what do we need to do? We can't go to Him directly. So what do? We have to go to the righteous people. And they speak on our behalf because they're not sinners like us. They're not criminals like us. They're from the righteous slaves of Allah. So they have to speak to Allah for us and intercede on our behalf. And this is where they come and they say, like the kings of this earth. You want to go to a ruler? He's got a receptionist. You can't just go to him. Sah? If you want to go to him, you have to go through the receptionist, book an appointment, and then he'll tell you come back tomorrow, and then etc. You can't just open the door into his office and walk in. Sah? What just happened here? Al-jam'u bayna al-mukhtalifayni. You have just made two opposites the same. You are comparing Allah to the kings of this earth and the CEOs of this earth. Sah? But Allah is not like that. The reason why the king needs this receptionist, is because the people coming in numbers will overwhelm him. It's overwhelming for him. He cannot take it all at once. Sah? He needs order in order to take the people one by one. Sah? But can you say that about Allah? Is it overwhelming for Allah if everybody at the same time, every single one of us, 1 second we beg Allah, is He going to get confused by all of us begging Him directly? No. Every single one of us right now, if we raise our hands and we beg Allah, and guess what? The entire world, every single person does it right now, this minute, this second. He can hear every single person. لا تختلف عليه الألسن. No two individuals' words will mix up to Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then what you've just done is الجمع بين المختلفين. Two things that are opposite, two things that have nothing to do with each other, you've brought them together when in reality you shouldn't have that.